Is it legal to bypass Verizon calling restrictions?
Hello. Welcome to today's discussion about Verizon calling restrictions. We will delve into the burning question: is it legal to bypass Verizon calling restrictions? Let's unpack this topic and understand the legal and ethical implications.
What are Verizon calling restrictions?
Verizon calling restrictions refer to limitations put in place by the telecom giant, Verizon. They can include limiting the number of minutes one can talk, restricting calls during certain hours, or even blocking calls to or from specific numbers. These restrictions are typically placed on accounts due to contractual obligations, parental control settings, or to prevent unauthorized or excessive use.
Is bypassing Verizon calling restrictions legal?
Legally speaking, bypassing Verizon calling restrictions is generally not permissible. These restrictions are often stipulated in the terms and conditions of the service agreement that customers agree to when they sign up for Verizon's services. Breaching these terms could lead to penalties, including termination of service. The act of bypassing restrictions could also potentially infringe on laws related to telecommunications fraud. This refers to the misuse of telecommunication products or services with the intent to defraud. If proven, this could carry significant legal consequences, such as fines or imprisonment.
Are there ethical considerations?
Beyond legal implications, there are also ethical considerations to keep in mind. By signing up for a service, you have essentially agreed to the terms and conditions of the provider. Bypassing restrictions violates this agreement, breaking trust with the service provider. Moreover, some restrictions are in place for good reasons. For example, parental controls are designed to protect children from inappropriate content or excessive screen time. Bypassing these restrictions could potentially expose children to harm. In conclusion, while it might seem tempting to bypass Verizon calling restrictions, it is generally not legal or ethical to do so. Violating these terms may lead to service termination, legal consequences, or ethical dilemmas. It's always best to adhere to the terms of your service agreement, and if the restrictions are too limiting, consider contacting Verizon to discuss alternative plans or solutions. We hope this video has shed light on this topic and equipped you with better understanding.